The sun is low in the distance as I lay my heart at the feet of my demon. My resistance is no more. I have succumbed to the desires of the shadows. It was meant for my self-destruction, carried out by my own mind. I lurk in the dark, deep perversion. No one or nothing is safe from my sadistic ways. I can only look to the sea of blue, dreaming of a life anew. Visions of a child run in my mind as I feel my insides cringe and a smile comes across my face. As I remember my childhood, all the happiness, all the love I felt, long before the demons had come, long before my blood was tainted. But this dream ends as fast as it began. My reality is much different. The sickness had appeared early on, and as I grew I was infected. Maybe I was possessed, and my actions were not my own. How could I have forsaken all I love? How could I have given up on life? Drugs dulled the pain, but the pain numbed my soul. I had wallowed in sin for so long I thought my life had no meaning. I thought it was too late to change. Now, as I see my heart at the demon's feet, I only feel shame. My emotions are out of control. I fear death now more than ever, and I fear of my judgment. Will it consume me? My sins are many, and my perversion is unmatched. I have desecrated all in my weight. I have tasted damnation and drank of empiric lust. I am the enemy, and have been here for many years, looking to the path that I took, and the many fools that lay along the way. The lost innocence of the world below leaves a cold dark void inside my soul. I laid the shame to rest. The world has no conscience, never a thought of chewing up and spitting out countless numbers. The masses are the feeding ground from which the beast eats. I too have become another number in the cost of this war. Waiting in line for my judgment, thinking of my shortfalls, is like waiting on my own execution. When the poison is injected, my afterlife will not be far. Now I walk with my demon, as I have so many times in the past. He has never left me for long. He sleeps alongside me, watching over me till my day comes. My memories of those nights are all I have to hold. As we descend, flashing through my mind, the scenes are carried by a gale-force wind. Spinning out of control, I am on a crash course with doom. What of the world will remain after this storm is over? Will damnation consume the sun and moon? Can you see through my eyes? The horizon is dripping the blood of the damned, raining down upon the hopeless the final curtain call. The time is up, the number has been punched. The plight of mankind is nearing its end. Watching this demise, I must smile, knowing all the while retribution is being paid in blood. The tyrants and elite are dying in the streets. The city of no tomorrow is upon the earth below. The fools who misled the masses are devoured by cannibalistic vermin, laid to waste in this shithole they created. Having known this all along, the sadistic wheels were in motion. While the rich slept in their perfect life, the currents of demise swept away their perfect world into the fires of Hades. Step for step, my demon still walks by my side. I look to his eyes one last time, hoping to see my fate in the reflection of my sin. Not a sign of my life or my death projects from his black eyes. I must ask, as I softly say, what lay ahead for my soul? Can you give me a hint of my judgment to come? My demon responded. Cast a glance to the burning sky and witness as heaven burns. From the corner of my sight, the orange flames reach higher into the sky, and I watch in pain as the pearly gates are melting and the golden streets are bleeding the blood of the righteous. As the weak and the faithful beg in a pitiful scream, there is no God to save, no salvation for their redemption, only the death of their religion and the burning of this world. I have resigned myself to this damnation. Then my demon disappears, and I feel my spirit lifting from the wind. The voices are calling my soul home, the place that I belong. The second legion in hell is where I will dwell. My allegiance is sworn to the dark Lord. I take my rightful place beside the darkest incarnation, my cosmic horror as I invoke. I scream the incantations. I serve unto your will. Wake from your age's sleep, dark Lord, we call you forth.